everybody. It's tequila time. Went in and did a little bourbon hunting today and got a couple bottles. One, new release. Two, bottle two was, it's something I have, something I wanted another one of, so it's more of a personal preference, but just. So I picked up another bottle of something else. And we'll do the something else first. So the something else is I bought my first bottle of this, really enjoyed it, shared it, gone. Bought a second bottle, stuck it on the shelf, haven't opened it since. So I was like, and I saw that this would come back into town in the Kansas City area, so I picked up another bottle of Ocho barrel proof Reposado. Num num num. We're going to be cracking this one open here soon. Maybe this evening. We'll see. We'll see. But the bottle that I wanted to pick up, because it's a new release. And if anybody's interested in the Ocho, I know they got it in several different stores in Kansas, the Kansas side. It's its usual price. Just shy of a Benjamin. So, yeah, I got paid today, so who cares? What I went for was this bottle. Zumbador. Tequila Blanco High Proof. This has just recently been released. I wanted to pick one of these up. Of course, I've got every bottle up there of this. So I wanted to go ahead and get the high proof. So we'll get the high proof. And now we're going to open it. And we're going to open it. We're going to pour it. And we're going to let it sit for a minute. A couple other things while we're opening. So, this coming Thursday is the Kansas City Tequila Hunters bottle share, which is open to the public. Bring your favorite bottle or two that you want to share. Realize that somebody may drink it, somebody may not drink it, somebody may drink it all. All depends on what it is. That was my knuckle, not the bottle. Good Lord. Yow. All right. Clean glass. Well, better be clean. Look at that. Oh my God, that's thick. Yeah. We're going to let that air out. So Zumbador. Blanco High Proof. We are at 108 proof. Of course, this is made at NOM 1643. A couple other ones that are made at 1643. Look up 1643 and you'll find out. Wow. Very excited about this. Good look at the bottle. Zumbador has the hummingbirds and all the agaves. Cool. Yep. I was looking to see if there's any lot number. I don't think there's any lot numbers in this stuff. It doesn't that big of a deal. But great bottle. I haven't tried it yet. I already know it's great. So while we're letting this, cooked agave. Wow. We're gonna let it air out some more. We're gonna let it fresh crack. Gonna let it air. We have to let it air out. I have to look at the camera. Jeez. So while we're letting that air out, bottle glass goes over here so I don't spill it. Have a little project that I've been working on, started on. As you know, I bought this bottle of Yayo High Proof, and with the sole intention of doing something else with it other than just leaving it. Though I like my Blancos. I've owned a bottle of this before. It's really, really good. But I wanted to do something different with it. And because if and when I do in-bottle aging, I like to use high-proof Blancos. And I like to season my staves, or whatever you want to call these. This is a spiral cut that has a number 3 char on it already. I bought it that way. But I seasoned this in Frey Ranch single barrel bourbon. At about 120 some proof. So I'll let that sit in there for about 4 days. Excuse me. it turned what little bourbon I had, and it was a wonderful golden color. You know, the wonderful color to what looked like coffee. So we let that strain off, and then took paper towels and daubed it dry, and got as many of the crispy critters that were going to fall off. I will probably have to strain this through a coffee filter before I put it back into the bottle. So let's see. I need Sharpie because I want to cut or catch this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in. In this here bottle, and we're going to let it set. And since we're doing this on camera, we will check this, and I do another video each time, and I'll kind of give you a date of when, where we're at. Basically, this is not cooperating. I do not want to cut myself. There we go. Okay, plastic wrap is off. Let's go ahead and cut the seal. Alright, we're going fishing. I got a big old worm. We're going to drop that down into the tequila. So now you see that's down in there. I'm going to suspend that just a little bit off the bottom. And put the stopper back in. And there we go. That's the way that's going to sit for, I don't know, as long as it takes. Like I said, I have gotten Reposados, you know, depending on what I'm doing, 5 days. But we want to go to an añejo with this. So that's our goal, is we're going to turn this into an añejo, however long that takes. And we'll keep updates going on this as we go along. All right. Let's drink some tequila. All right. We'll warm it up a little bit. It's still pretty cold. It's surprising. Cooked agave, it's just not releasing a whole lot of aromas. That is the major one I'm getting off the nose. I'm getting a little something else. A little hint of mint. Don't know what that means. Let's give her a first taste. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Cooked agave. Citrus. There is a vegetal note in there a little bit as well. Not getting much on the aroma category. And I'm not sure why. Probably just me. I'm wide open, but I can't smell hardly anything. I'm getting kind of a... I'm getting a little bit of a vegetal note on the nose. Got great tears. Let's give this a nice roll so we can see how the legs run down that glass, and then you get the pearls up at the top, right along the edge. Nice viscosity. There's great viscosity on this tequila. It coats the mouth nicely, allowing you to really get some of the full flavors out of it. Let's give her a second sip. That is so good. I was at Party Time is where I got this. I didn't say that before. I got it at Party Time Liquor in Olathe. They're talking to the people that run the place. So while I was there to pick up, we got lots of that. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to get that and maybe something else. And he said, "Are you looking for something special?" I said, "Well," and I pointed at the Tequila Ocho Repo, the regular 80 proof. He goes, I said, "You have some high proof, you have the barrel strength?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Do you have it behind the counter?" "Yes." "I would like to have one, please." "Okay." Thank you very much. And so that's how we got the other. This is really good. Again, still coated in my mouth. I get the cooked agave. There's a slight fruit note to it, but it's just a sweetness going on. It's not a citrus flavor. It is a sweet fruit note. Little vegetal, and then I get a slight hint of maybe anise on the finish. Really nice. We're gonna go for a third one. We'll probably drink the whole thing. Why not? It's Friday night. Proof's there, but it's not overwhelming. Why you know it's there is it dries. As it coats the mouth, it dries your tongue and it dries your gums for that 2 second, and then it makes your mouth water. Which is like, ooh, does that? Like, yeah, it'll do that, especially at 108 proof, guys. So that's delicious. And here's the thing: $39.99 for a high proof Blanco. See, anybody else? I'm gonna say anybody else. Most anybody else. That's a $75 bottle, easy, if not higher. So, Highlands agave, 108 proof, $40. Can't beat it. If you're in Kansas, just about every liquor store has it. So, come looking for it. And is it going back to Kansas or to Missouri? I don't know. I think somebody was telling me they were starting to carry it at Total Wine. I'm not positive on that. Yes, that's just... It drinks double above its price point. All of Zumbador does. And this high proof just makes it even more so. I mean, when you're $24... Okay, so let's round it up. $25 for a Blanco, $30 for the Repo, $40 for the Añejo, and then you're back to $40 again for the high proof Blanco. And it's all good. It's all good. It's amazing. Simple bottle design, simple label design, simple cork. Don't get too extravagant. Keep your costs down. Just make a whole bunch of juice. That's the goal. And make money. But getting back to, so I'm being waited on, and I've had my one bottle in hand, and a gentleman walks in, and I said, "That's a man that needs to buy some tequila." He goes, "Yes, I do." I said, "So what are you into?" He said, "Well, you're not going to like this." And I said, "Yeah, I usually get Jose Cuervo." I'm like, no, don't hurt me like that. I said, "Do you want a better?" I said, you're into Blanco, right?" He goes, "Yeah, usually I'm into Blanco. Jose, I get the traditional, whatever it is. That's a Blanco." And I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna make a suggestion, and I'm gonna make a cheap suggestion, and you're gonna like it." He says, "Really? What is it?" I said, "Blue bottle, Zumbador, Blanco, 80 proof." He said, "Really? Well, how much is that?" I said, "Cheap enough that you buy a second bottle of something else and you walk out of here with two." He went, "How cheap is that?" I said, $24. He said, "Do what?" I said, "It's actually $24.99. And he's like, "Is it really good?" And I said, "Yes, it's very good. It drinks like a $60 Blanco. It's double the price of what it is, and that's what it drinks like. But it's still only $25. I said, you can buy that and then buy something else down the line that's in that $45 range. Add that to it, walk out the door at $75 and be happy." He goes, "Well, I'm going to try this one for sure. If my wife likes it, I can guarantee you I'm going to be back for more." I said, "Well, come back and get this one." He said, "Why?" I said, "I haven't even tried it. I don't have to. But at 108 proof, that's going to be great in a mixed drink. Making margaritas, palomas, whatever. That's going to be really good for a mixer." He goes, "Yeah, you're probably right." So I sold him on that. He'll be a repeat customer. And he said he's going to sign up for the YouTube channel. So, hey, might have gave me another subscriber. So, what the heck? I can sell tequila all day long. Anybody need a tequila salesman? I'm available after 4. Oh. That is really good. Again, Party Time Liquor, Olathe, Merlin Road. Be there, be square. Get some. He's got the entire lineup of Cascanes. He has almost everything in Lost Lore. That would be a regular lineup item. What else? He's just got a lot. He's got pretty good lineup of G4, Ocho, several things. Just several things. So you need to go check him out at Olathe at Party Time. G will be happy that you come and at least come and see what he's got. He's got a nice bourbon selection. He has a really, really good tequila selection. And literally, it's 100% agave, additive free on one side, and crap on the other. There you go. So, I don't know how long we've been going. But I feel like it's the time for a Repo Tequila. I think we're going to open this. Why not? It sounds like a good idea to me. I did the review of this when I got the first bottle, I believe. I did this. Probably did this and the Añejo barrel proof in one video. So if you want to go look at that, then you can get what I got for this. This is going to be, I already know what this is going to be. Oh my goodness. If you can get a bottle of this with the barrel proof, at least get one. Take some out of it, cork it back up, save it for a special occasion. It is it's 100 proof, if I'm not mistaken. So I can't see. I know it's on here. Yeah, 101. 101 proof, which is high for Ocho anyway. But we had a little bit of this at the little Agreements tasting. Will just had to get it out and try it. And this is kind of what, it's kind of the bait dangling out there that, hey, did you just get that? He says, yeah, I just got that. I said, oh, that means there must be some of that coming, floating around. Oh my. Cooked agave. I got a light oak. Fruit note, a little citrus. A hint of caramel. Just a hint. Oh my goodness. Wow. I got cooked agave. There's a floral note in there. I got a little bit of citrus, some caramel, some light baking spices, and just absolutely melted butter going down the throat. Mouthfeel, viscosity is butter. It's still going. Finish is still going. Well, I want to make this as short as possible. It is Friday night, and it's getting late. It's actually 11 o'clock in the evening. I am going to put this out on Sunday at noon. So you all get a chance to do this, to enjoy this video. Get you a few things to maybe go out and do some tequila hunting on Sunday. And enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Like I'm going to say that I always say, and that's when I remember to say it, is that drink good tequila and it'll be good to you. Salud. And until we see you again, adios.